Hey folks, welcome back to Metroid Prime 3. Here on Brio, getting ready to head off to the Brio Leviathan, final area of the planet. Let's get going. Alrighty, this is the inside of the seed, or the Leviathan. First time we've been in one of these. Basically, a Leviathan is the way to spread Phazon across the universe. So, any planet that has Phazon on it probably was hit by a Leviathan at some point in time. Like, say, Brio, or Talon 4, or Aether, or something along those lines. But if you destroy all the bugs in there, you get, like, an achievement. It's tedious, but you get a free friend voucher out of it, so. Alright. And in here, we have the first big boss. Big guy. Alrighty, this guy here is Mogenar. He's an ancient reptilicus war golem. And basically, he's one of the golems that the science lizard dudes use to fight against the religious ones. Gimmick of the fight is you have to destroy these red orbs, and then once they're destroyed, they'll open up a weak point. And you can shoot that with your laser powers, preferably hyper mode. Now, people find Mogenar pretty hard, and maybe it's disproportionate to this point in the game, his difficulty. So he requires a little more clever use of hyper mode. Basically, you want to save hyper mode until his weak point is open, for the most part, and then cancel out of it as soon as possible to maintain your energy. You don't want to be caught in hyper mode for a long period of time here. Anyway, sucking health that he drops. And basically, here, he puts on some little bootsies, some like Phazon bootsies, which you gotta destroy with your Morphball bombs. And I recommend going into hyper mode very briefly just to not take damage from his charge. And then exiting out, laying some bombs, so you don't get corrupted and waste an energy tank. If everything goes as planned, you won't actually lose any health. So these 4 orbs, 3 on the front, 1 on the back. The one on the back is the most annoying, so naturally you're supposed to save it for last, so you know when he's going really fast and he's desperate and stuff, you have to do the annoying one. But it is nice to take care of 2 of the 3 on this front, so that he doesn't switch around the orbs anymore. And that way you can just deal with stationary targets. Alright, good, good. Drop any energy, sir? Oh, still there. Morpho bombs are kind of hard to aim because you're so small and he's so big. Hard to get a good distance. And sometimes he'll, once he's more desperate, cause things to fall from the sky and hurt you, and it's annoying. So he has shockwave attacks out the wazoo. Like this is Retro Studios boss, so naturally he'll have shockwaves, but seriously. Anyway, the best way to get a good shot at his back is to have him do a charge, which is signaled by him roaring. Thank you for demonstrating. And the best way to break the one on his back is hyper mode. Because it's so hard to keep a good shot at him at the back there, that you want to do it as quickly as possible. Come on. And you see I'm entering and exiting very quickly. There we go. Because I don't want to get corrupted and waste an energy tank. And basically, you'll learn to abuse that mechanic through the course of the game. Either A, abusing corruption, or B, abusing entering hyper mode for invincibility. Or not actually using any energy, basically. Like so. So now, I've saved one on the front for last, which is what I recommend. And of course, now he starts charging. And basically, this guy's kind of notorious for being too hard. And, you know, maybe it's because I've beaten the game on the hardest difficulty, but, you know, I'm not having too much trouble here. He seems to drop plenty of energy, but, basically you have a finite source of energy and hyper modes. And, good luck trying to beat this guy without hyper mode. This is the first time where it's kind of really required, other than in situational puzzles. My god, you're just yawning a lot. Charging, jeez. And I'm sorry if you get annoyed by the charging sound effect, but you basically want to have a charge shot charging at all times, just so you can get a shot off. Okay, I take back that finite energy thing. It's sort of finite, but you can always get more energy by destroying the hands that he shoots at you. So, open up, bud. And this is an issue that I have with bosses in general in gaming these days, is that you have to wait for them to become vulnerable. You just have... Their vulnerability is entirely based on whether or not they feel like being vulnerable, and not really your skill. So you just gotta kind of wait around, dodge their attacks until they've decided that you've played long enough. Also, if I can complain, he has such a swagger walk that his shoulder dodges out of the way a lot. And that's hard to hit, especially with a slow charge shot. Ugh, you're annoying. Maybe we should just bust out a hyper mode and be ready for you. Yeah, I'll do that, because I'm impatient. There we go. And get ready to get charge shots. And we're good. Well, that was icky. But we have an item. The Hyperball. So after every Leviathan boss, we'll get a new Hyper Mode power. And this one powers up our Morph Ball. And for practical demonstration, yeah. Oh god, quick time event.
Brio is now saved from further Phazon corruption. Thank you, Samus.
As for its political climate, that's not so good.
Your next objective will be Elysia. Though Gore is stationed there, the Leviathan's Phazon contamination is still spreading. The impact point is hidden deep within the storm clouds of this planet. You will not be able to reach its location. Instead, you may land near an automated research facility floating high above the surface, where GF Aurora Unit 217 is stationed. Unit 217 has been infected by the corruption virus, and is currently offline. I have uploaded a program to your suit that will purge any traces of corruption in the AU, and restore its functionality. Once Unit 217 has been restored, it will help us find a way to destroy the Leviathan. We are concerned about Gore ever since he lost contact with us. We hope he is safe. Good luck, Samus.
And that takes care of Brio for the most part, other than some backtracking for items. But let's check out how many times I've used Hyper Mode, and you can revise your votes based on it. .46 for the first planet. You can you've gotten a general idea for my playstyle. So if you'd like to revise your votes, go to episode 5 and say, I'd like to change my vote to this. If you don't say that you're changing your vote, I'll just add it as a new vote, and then I'll see you voted twice, and you'll be disqualified, and that wouldn't be good. So, that takes care of that. Let's head off to Elysia, save, and I will see you guys over in over here. I will see you guys next time.